Hello, welcome back to Crescent Canyon here on the RimWorld, where things are going pretty well. In fact, they're going so well that I'm starting to get nervous. I'm starting to think we're going to have something bad happen here pretty soon just to balance things out. But we've got a couple of things we need to really get cleared up right away. So one of those things is, if you look over here, we have got food, some rice that I've got picked out in this stockpile here. And that's because we have, oops, not what I wanted. There we go. We've got this stockpile right here, and it's all full, and there's no room to put anything anywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and copy those settings. We're going to go ahead and put a stockpile in right there and paste those settings onto it. Now, I don't want to spend a bunch of silver to make this a kind of floor where you know, the sterile floor that we put in here because it costs a lot of silver, but I think probably dirt is not the best thing to be storing our food on, so we'll go ahead and just put in a cheap little wood floor here. There we go. Now, something else we need to take care of. I'm going to pause it for a second just to talk about this and think about this. So we're having in the middle of a heat wave, and, you know, inside it's okay. Our coolers are keeping up. It's 40 in here. So it's above freezing, but at least it's kind of cool. It'll help stuff be refrigerated. Here, things are frozen, which is great. We actually should put a cooler in here, and I will get on that right now. But the real issue is the clothes. These guys are still in their winter clothes. And I was trying to figure out, are they going to, take them off? When it got cold, they went and put these clothes on right away. And let's see what they're wearing underneath. So, John's got some pants, but nothing on his top. Felix has got a t-shirt and some pants. Kirill's got a t-shirt and some pants. T-shirt and pants for Dax. Just some pants for Hawklord. A jacket. Oh, no, t-shirt and some pants. And yeah, a t-shirt and some pants. So these jackets, we don't need them on right now. And I was doing a little bit of reading, and if I'm understanding right, the way that this works actually is that the algorithm, when they're cold, tells them to put stuff on, but when they're hot, it doesn't tell them to put stuff off. And that's, I guess, an algorithm for just, making things run smoother. So I think what will work is if we create a new outfit, and we'll call it warm weather. And the thing about warm weather, we don't want rotten, but we will not let them wear a toque and not let them wear a jacket or a parka. So I think what we can do is we can set them all to wear warm weather. We can clear the forest as well. And yeah, so we'll kind of go for all of these. And then I think if after they all get rid of their hot clothes, we go and go back to anything, they won't pick up the parkas and toques until they actually need them. So let's try that out. See what people start doing. Yeah, Dax has already taken her hat off, and hopefully that, yeah, she's in her t-shirt. So yeah, this is working. Now, the last thing that we really got to get sorted out here, what's Kirill doing? Oh, he's training the piglet who was just sitting out there. You know what? Let's actually, you can't haul that, but we'll move that so we can also eat that piglet. But we've also got these turrets that we want to get in, and the power for them that we want to get in. And we don't have any or very much steel in storage. We have actually a lot of steel that's been mined out. Belarus is in tattered apparel. Oh, you know what? I did not do. Let me go back for a second. What I didn't do with these outfits, I didn't say that you had to have at least 51%. So that should make her take that off. Anyway, yeah, back to what we were saying. So we want to get this done right away. So what's John working on? He's building those flower pots. I mean, that's nice, but I think that's not a priority. So John, why don't you stop that? Actually, Squishy, what are you doing? You're also doing that. Squishy, you're going to be faster. I want you to prioritize that, and John, you prioritize Oh, we can't do the power conduit because more materials are needed. In that case, John, why don't you actually come and prioritize moving this steel so it gets where it needs to be? Okay, so that, I think, should get things going. We're getting on the food. It's getting cooked. Kirill he's training now. He's done some good hunting. We've got, lots of raw food. We've got some food in here. There we go. It's not refrigerated, unfortunately. So target temperature, it's just not keeping up. And I wonder if our power is keeping up. It's getting nighttime, so we'll just see how it manages. But in this heat wave, this single one is just not cutting it. And we might actually want to double up the walls. That gives good insulation, but I don't want to worry about that right now. I think, what is it? It's rice. It's gonna last for a while. There's maybe some potatoes in here. Yeah, potatoes, they're gonna last for a while, so I'm not too worried. We just gotta get through this heat wave. Okay. Oh, and everyone's taken off those clothes, so now I want to test this. Go to assign and give these things to everything. Okay. Okay, a pack of man-hunting elephants have entered the area. They'll roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. That's fascinating. There's 3 of them. I have no idea if we are equipped to take these guys on, but I think we're going to have to try, really. These are still being built. So really, everyone who's not Felix. I'm sorry, everyone's got a weapon, a gun of some sort. Yeah, we got guns all here, except for Felix. So everyone who's not Felix, sorry to wake you up, but your colony needs you. So John to there, Felix to there. Not Felix, sorry, Kirill to there. Dax to there. Hawklord to there. Squishy to there. And Belarus to there. And if they get there fast enough... Actually, let me just pause it for a second. Somewhere... Yeah, incendiary launcher. What's the range on this? Where that's accuracy. Range is 24, so it should be able to reach that. So I'm going to have someone actually get the rocket launcher. Maybe Squishy. Are you up top? Hope you're up top. No, you're not. Okay, John was up top. John, you're going to actually go down here. Down there will work. Squishy, you arm this incendiary launcher first. Oh, it's incendiary. It might actually cause a fire. We don't want that. Let me check the range on this. That's only 12. Alright, well, let's just try it. So Squishy, you get to right there. Everyone else is on their way. Where are those elephants? Okay, they're coming down from up top. So Kirill, Belarus, John, you can't get where you're going? Okay, Belarus, why don't you move to down there? Oh, no. Okay, fine. John, Belarus to there. John to there. Okay. Okay. It's like, why aren't you moving there, buddy? Alright. Dax and Hawklord on their way. Okay. Squishy, I want you to fire right now. Oh, not quite yet. Still out of range. Okay, you're never going to be able to... but the range isn't working right. There we go. Take that shot. Squishy! No, okay, don't take that shot. It's too close. Switch guns. Get the sniper rifle. Okay, lots of stuff has been... Okay, good. One of them's in shock. Come. Okay, good, good. We got him. We're getting him. We're getting him. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, that was exciting. Now, I think there might actually be a way. He's injured, but not bad. He's fine. I think all these guys are just fine. Yeah, they're all fine. So only this pig was only thing injured in this making of this episode. But I think there's actually a way you can try to tame them. But let me just look at them. Handling skill, advanced. I don't know. It's tempting, to be honest, to try to train these guys. And although, you know what? I bet they eat a ton. Have a huge carrying capacity. I don't know what to do with these guys. Yeah, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of meat on them. There's a lot of leather on them. You know, it could be worth just shooting them. And that's kind of what I think I am going to do. I'm just going to mark them for hunting, I think. And everyone's been undrafted. But maybe that's the wrong choice. I'm not totally sold on that. So if you guys think that was a mistake, let me know. Let me know, and I will do something different. Wait, what's the squealing all about? I don't know what the squealing's all about, but what's everyone doing? John, you're putting on a toque, John? All right, man, if that's how you want to roll, that's fine by me. You like it warm, though, don't you? All right, now it's bedtime, so hopefully those elephants will stay downed, and we'll let everyone else go back to bed. Except for Squishy, who's going to just keep on working. Good man, Squishy. Good man. All right, the sun has risen, and oh, it looks like a timber wolf is attacking these elephants. Is that one dead now? It is dead. Unforbid it. Let's make the most of that. And okay, so this is turret is there, although it's not yet plugged in. That's okay. I think. Because these conduits here haven't been taken care of. All right, we'll refrigerate him, and that's a lot of meat there. So we want Dax. You're cooking. I'd actually like you to prioritize butchering at this point. Can I do that? Yeah, prioritize butchering. And a wanderer joins. A villager named Kaito has arrived and has joined the colony. He's a Glitterworld empath. So let's go ahead again and stop things. Let's meet this guy. He's wearing a cloth toque. Is he otherwise naked? He is otherwise naked. He's bringing some silver and a fine meal, so I'm not going to say no to that. But yeah, let's find out this person who's joined us. So, he can't fight. That's interesting. He's also a mute. Yeah, let's find out about this guy. He's a mute. He was greatly affected by a traumatic event early in his life. For many years, he refused to speak to people, preferring instead to play with his household's numerous pets. So animals get bumped up. Wardening, all social is disabled. Yeah. And he's a Glitterworld empath. He has an amazing ability to relate to others and mediate conflict. He was selected to train as an empath. The training intensified his natural abilities, became unable to harm others. Got a bonus to social, bonus to medicine. Hunting is disabled. A teetotaler, a cold lover. He likes it when it's chilly. And he's nervous, so he's more likely to break with no kind of bonus backing it up. So great. Wonderful. All right. He's not great at anything, but he can mine. So, Kaito, sorry about this, buddy, but you, my friend, you'll have one. Well, no, you're not doctoring. You'll have ones for all of these, and then you are going to be mining. I should leave them on 3. Cutting plants, hauling and cleaning. That's what you're doing. In fact, tempted to put. You know what? You're gonna be a hauler first and foremost, because I think we're doing pretty good by and large. But yeah, we need to haul. So elephant tusks. That's interesting. I guess we get. Can sell those maybe, or use them for crafting. Okay, these are all auto rearm. Kaito, you're gonna go put on a cloth toque. You know, we should have some better clothes than that you can wear. Yeah, you can wear these pants. It's a jacket you could wear. I think there's some t-shirts around here somewhere maybe. But that does remind me, we should also get back on our sewing game. We've got plenty of materials to work with. We've got 520 cloth and ridiculous amounts of leather. And I kind of want to actually save the cloth because we can use it to make some soft chairs, which might be a good idea, and for some other things as well. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, welcome, Kaido. I hope I'm saying your name right. Glad to have you here. Are you? Yeah, you got some clothes. You got a jacket. Are you wearing some pants? What are your needs anyway? You're feeling good. You're hot. Yeah, yeah. Low expectations. Is there a room that you can have? That's fine. Yeah, you can have this one right here. So it's a poor bed. Sorry about that, but we will make this be yours. Fuel generator has broken down. You know, Kaido's in a poor mood, but you just looked at you a second ago and you were doing fine. I guess, oh, you break easy, huh? I need, oh, it's minus 15 for extremely hot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, welcome. I hope you're not going to be a problem. Let's just kind of hope that you're not. Now, let's see. Hawklord, are you? Yeah, you are researching away, and we are really close to geothermal power. So, what I want to do, I want to go ahead actually and look at how our stones. Granite is what we have the most of. Stop doing that, Bjorn. Stop doing that. Oh, what I was going to do was build a wall here. Before I do that, that large sculpture is complete. There it is. It's normal. It's called Black Failure. Its beauty is 90, which I think is pretty good. A person-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form on this carving is an illustration of 4 sickles. 5 fishermen appear to be right of the main scene. Almost every shape in the image seems to be unbalanced. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I do not know. Anyway, let's install that right in here. All right. And let's see if that cheers squishy up. Alright, this is broken. We're almost at geothermal, and I'd like to actually stop burning fuel. So let's actually just turn it off for right now. We can repair it later if we need to. And slow things down, so we can do this while life goes on. And then I want to make a granite wall. And I want it to come out like this. And like this. That should leave us enough space for the geothermal. I think there's 6 by 6, so that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it'll be like this. So we got plenty of room for that with that wall right there. So oops, I wanted to remove plants. So we'll take care of that. And once we do that, we can knock down this wall here of a little more space, but also we can start getting some more power. Speaking of power, how are we doing here? Yeah, this is online, which I do like. This stuff, let me just check as well. It's in the 60s in here, even though this is set to 30 and it's powered. This can't keep up, so we're going to put a second one. Oh man, I want to put it somewhere that, yeah, I'll have to put it there. Let's do this. Let's put it there, and then let's get conduit across like this. I think that should be enough. Well, it's not there, so it won't tell me, but it should be enough that'll reach to there. Now, what else I want to do is I want to set up a little bit where I'm going to put some switches. I probably put the switches in right away. Put one right there and one right here. And then I also want to put in some batteries. And the idea is we'll load the batteries up. We'll turn this off when we don't need the turrets. That one's not finished yet, but this one is finished. When we don't need the turrets, we'll turn this off. And then we'll have this on to load up the batteries, and then we'll turn this off and just have the batteries sitting there. And then when we need to turn it, so we can turn that on. And then if these batteries should blow and we lose our power, we can just turn both of these on, and then we'll have turrets up and running. Let me just see. This is not getting cleaned. Is this actually inside the home area? I think it is. Yeah, it's inside the home area. Okay. So, yeah. So, Kaido, you're hauling steel. Good job. Now, I also want you to mine. I think, you know, that's what you have a passion for. So I want to really turn you into just kind of a full-time miner. So there's more steel in here. A little more down here. Not sure how far it'll go. We'll try to mine it out. Yeah, get you mining. And once we get enough steel, I actually want to cover all of this with this concrete here, because that will make it so there'll be nothing in here at all that any invaders can use for cover. Right now there's these oak trees, and I think maybe even a little bit of grass counts as cover. We don't have to worry about that at all. Meals are at 53. So we do have a situation where our blocks aren't getting made because of the meals. Let me have a quick look at how we're doing this. We've got, because we have Dax being our cook, and then our tailor and our crafter. Squishy could be tailor. Just kind of looking. John can be a tailor. He's kind of on constructing. Maybe this is how it should be for now. We'll just suspend those bills and try to keep things kind of manually balanced. It's nighttime. Let's see. Kato is... Let's just give him the standard schedule that everyone else has. So he should be going to bed here pretty soon. And we'll just go ahead and speed things up. Okay, looks like stuff's going out in the middle of the night. Our power's not keeping up. Those two batteries aren't storing enough power. Also, I guess part of the problem is these are online now, and they are drawing power as well. So yeah, everything's flickering. It's a bit annoying. So we'll take care of that in the morning. Okay, morning has sprung, and it looks like we got to figure out our power situation. So let's do it. Let's start out by going ahead and putting in a second solar generator right here. Or a third one, I should say. But also, I think we need to do some mining. Make this battery array a little bit bigger. So, wait a minute. Dax is not cooking because there's nothing to cook. Now she is. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and mine this out. And install 2 more batteries. I hope they can get in there. If not, we'll have to do something a little funky. You have to put a door there and a wall there. And yeah, so we'll have that. And once Hawklord finishes this research, which is really close to being done, we can look into that geothermal as well. Kirill's got nothing to do. Okay. Kirill's got nothing to do. Now, what I think I want to do next, so we found out last time that the smelting that I thought we had to get more steel wasn't actually getting more steel. Now, I'm tempted by brewing, to be honest, and tube television, but I think I'm going to go with this electric smelting next, because I'd really like to be able to extract metal from slag chunks. We've got a lot of slag chunks sitting around. I want to be able to use that. I also would like some light in here. I think it's a shame that it's so dark, but yeah. Okay, good. This is working. See, it's at 35, but okay, someone's working on that. That's really good. Well, John, what are you doing? Oh, you're the one who's working on that. Yeah, we'll get that built. That should really take care of this once it's done, once it's in and ready. This will probably have to wait. I think that's okay. Just having even one turret that's up really makes me feel better about our next invasion, what might happen. We should probably look, are there any chunks that need to get hauled around? No, but we're low on wood. Now, I don't know, no, these are already grown 100%, so it looks like they don't chop automatically. So we'll go ahead and put a chop. What? Oh, this is only 18% grown. 90% grown. Okay, I must have misread. I thought I said 100% grown, but clearly that was wrong. Yeah, Kirill's got nothing to do. Understandable. You know what? We could just have him work on another really big sculpture. Just have him do one more. Let's make it not be out of marble this time. How about out of some granite? We got lots of granite. That should be fine. And yeah, still this power problem, so that's going to be unfortunate. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is have... Hawklord, can you repair? No, you can't. But Squishy, you sure can. You just repair that, and we'll burn this fuel overnight to fix this power problem until we really get what we want kind of sorted out. Now, oh man, I'd really like to get working on this. To do that, I've got to make a hole in here. And that's going to open us to maybe tactical problems. Felix, you're going to bed. Yeah, it's nighttime. So while they sleep, I'm going to think about what I want to do about that situation. And we'll see everyone in the morning. All right, it's morning and everyone is up and at 'em. And just looking around, looks like this has been finished. So we'll go ahead and set it down to a nice 30 degrees, which I think, yeah, that's what that is as well. Very, very good. We're up to 54 meals. I get the sense that Dax is just keeping up with how fast we're eating them. So we might have to get someone else who's doing our blocks. That's okay. We've got a combat supplier just come into range. So Kirill, why don't you go ahead and see if there's anything that he's got. Well, colonists need treatment. Take care of that in a moment. All right, could sell him some beer. Can we sell him anything else? Parka. Yeah. Not really much. I want to sell him. Let's see, what do we want to buy? So we could buy this lung. It's a little bit expensive. I feel like we just don't yet have the money. We need someone who will buy this stuff from us to come along. Let's see, why can they even... Oh, that shouldn't be in range, because I thought it should be in Squishy's room. Anyway. But we definitely want some medicine. I don't think I want to buy all 30 of them, but let's buy, say, 10. That sets us back a bit, but this is a much better price than the one that we've been getting. So I'm going to go ahead and run with these 10 more medicine. I think that's going to be a nice thing. There's nothing that we've got to sell that I'd be happy to sell. Their weapons, is there anything here that I really want from them? Not really. I mean, I don't really want any of these melee weapons. LMG, a light machine gun. That might be nice, but that would break the bank. We can't afford to do that. Yeah, all of this stuff is just too expensive. So, except the great bow, we could make one of those now. So, let's take that. And yeah, Dax is the one who needs treatment. So, John, you know, I'm glad you're working on what you're working on, but yeah, good. You're tending to Dax, giving her regular treatment, all taken care of. And you're working on the solar generator, all right. Now, can I put in a couple more batteries as well? Not enough components. Okay, there are some places we can mine out some components. So we should get to work on that. And actually, we're going to need 8 components for this generator. So we got to make sure we don't lose out on components that way as well. So... let's go ahead and mine that out. And Kato, where are you working? Some more steel. How are we doing? Our steel game is not terrible. I'm okay with that. That one we can mine out. I think we don't need to mine out that stuff right there. Yeah, more components. Looking for more components. Kato, what are you doing? Yeah, you're digging compacted machinery. Just what I wanted to hear. And, oh, and John, you're working on that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's more steel. Okay. I think that's steel. This is machinery. Let's go ahead and mine these out as well. Now, looking at the time, it looks like we'll have another night. We'll see it through to the morning and kind of call it a day when tomorrow sets in. John's going to have to hurry back if he wants to get a decent night's sleep tonight. Actually, let's do this. We are about out of time. So rather than going all the way to the morning, while they sleep, we'll slow it down just a bit, and we will have a look at what everyone's needs are. I think everyone's got a great big buff from having gone to the wedding. Let's see what their problems are that are kind of knocking them back. So John always got this pain. He's joy deprived, which is worrying. Maybe just because he's missing his joy time making this big, long trek out here. Find out about that. Felix is still sad about Sergey. And he's now decided it's fire time, so nice, we'll get to that in a second. Kirill's doing great. The only thing bothering him is that Sergey's died, and he's got so many things going on that that's not a problem at all. Dax, she's tired. She hasn't slept in a while. I guess they had that, is it because of the elephants? That was a while. Kind of feeling bad, but overall she's doing well. Hawklord's in darkness as well. You know, yeah, we're having a real problem. Oh, that's turned off. Duh. Bjorn. Yeah, they're all a little upset because of darkness. That should take care of it. Get to Felix here in a minute. So, let's go back. So, Hawklord's got this continual pain we got to worry about. Squishy, still no impressive bedroom. Still unhappy with the bedroom. That's unfortunate. And then Belarus and Kato. Really just the darkness. Belarus with the pain. The ugliness. That's kind of funny that dealing with the ugliness, but let's just have a look. It's only the mediocre. I mean, its beauty is only neutral. It's a bit dirty. What else can we do to make this, you know, its wealth is tremendous, and yet it only gets rated for mediocre. So, yeah, you know, Squishy, I think you're just going to have to be unhappy about it. So let's make sure there's somebody who can take care of Felix's firefighting. Now, Hawklord, how tired are you? You're rested? You're pretty tired. Who's pretty well rested? Squishy's well rested, but he's out mining. Belarus is sleeping. Felix is wide awake, but he's not going to be much help. Yeah, Hawklord, it's going to be you, alright? So I'm just going to be ready to draft you if... Okay, Hawklord, go take care of that fire. Yep, there's another one. Sorry, buddy. You're going to be hungry, but Felix is being Felix. Yeah, it's a rough night for you, buddy, but alright, from now, where's Squish? He's way down there. He's almost done, though. So if you finish this, and we'll put out that fire, will you? Yeah, perfect. And get there before it spreads, or we're going to have problems. Fortunately, yeah, there's not a lot. I guess that's flammable. And Felix is, yeah, now that he got that big fire started, he's not going to burn anymore. Thanks, man, thanks. Although, to be honest, I didn't know I still had that there. It should be gone. Whoops. Gotta stop doing that. Squishy has his meal. Alright, check out these cargo pods. I just can't even quit because so much is going on. Squishy, you know what? You get these fine meals. And yeah, the morning's coming, so you get those fine meals. You get them back. We're going to call it a day. We will see you next time when we've got good meals to eat. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.